Hello everyone, I'm Micro D, and this is the second tutorial about md.vis, more precisely about md.mix. And today, so in the current tutorial I will present you the transformations inside md.vis, or inside md.mix, sorry, mainly. So let's start up md.mix. Oh yes, before I forgot, today's music is provided by Banyak, a friend of mine, whose stream is quite quiet, but will be good enough for us. So, where was I? Ah yes, starting up the user interface. If you ask, yes, the load up time is quite long. Sorry for that. That is not entirely my fault. I'm gonna start up the renderer. Yeah. I will go inside the user interface in proper context. I won't bother you with other stuffs currently. I will just talk about transformations, which will be quite short. And before I do anything else, I will start up this little fella here, because that displays what I input eventually, and that comes quite handy, and I forgot that in the previous tutorial. Let's start up the renderer. Oh, this is a nice place. This is a nice place too. I don't know why it dropped to 30 FPS, probably the other, because never mind. That is because the displaying stuff, nothing more. Let's create 3 slots here. That is 3. Yes, I fixed the bug which was quite strange in the previous tutorial. Now everything will be changing when it have to change, and everything will be intact when it don't have to change. That's when it doesn't have to change. Let's start up this and this. Oh, put some retro here. Oh yes. And this. Where was that folder I wanted to put in? Ah yes, here it is. This is preset remixed by Framey. This is pretty. Oh, this will be all good. Or this. And it crashes. Well, this is awesome. Why everything slowed down? I haven't done. Never mind. Oh, it came back. Pretty cool. Now, so getting this stuff inside. This music is pretty quiet. I won't tell him because my cell phone's battery is dead. Oh well, it will be enough for us. Now, what's the tempo? Oh, I know why it's head. Okay, we won't listen to this stream because it's quite empty now. Never mind. So the transformations, we don't even need that. So the transformations are with the first 4 images. So basically the inputs. If we press the Ctrl or the Shift key and we're dragging the mouse, we can do basic transformations of the images. So translation, rotation and scaling. Not in this order. The proper order is rotation, translation and scaling. So this is the proper order. Now I will show you. So first horizontal and then and then with the middle button vertical. This is with the Ctrl, and shift. With the shift it's scaling. So this is horizontal scaling. With double click you reset the actual scaling or translation. So with double left click or double right click. Sorry, and this is with the vertical scaling. Putting it up. So leave everything intact, and this is for rotation, which as you can see doesn't. Which as you can see doesn't keep aspect ratio. I found it more useful to not keep aspect ratio. I will add the option probably later versions, but believe me, it's a bit more practical if you won't keep the aspect ratio, because if you want to rotate an image, it will eventually fill the whole screen and won't leave you with a letterbox. So with the middle button you can rotate the whole stuff. And eventually that was the part I wanted to cover in this tutorial. Sorry. This looks this strange by default. Oh no. And you can reset the rotation with double middle clicking. So doing this, yes. I will show you some tutorials later how to create this preset, how to transform this preset from lame or oldish, because it wasn't lame at its age, from this oldish retro stuff to trendy retro stuff, which is eventually a glow. So add a glow to anything and it will be trendy retro. Never mind. So this is transformation for now. Thank you for watching. Yes, next tutorial I will cover modulation for the sliders, and eventually probably I will look into effects as well, effects of the channel. Yes, I will tell you about the effects of the channel first, then modulation. I will find out later. So thank you for watching.